Brandon, this may hit close to home.
At 5:30, smokers are getting a whole lot more than just ripped off. Tonight, an important warning after counterfeit cigarettes start popping up at stores all across the city.
Damn.
Those cigarettes are not only fake, but they can be even more dangerous since nobody can really be sure what is exactly in them.
And they're also really expensive these days. One woman got scammed and showing us now just how easy it is to get ripped off. Sean Lay is live. Sean, pretty widespread issue, especially in inner city stores.
You're right. And I tell you what, this is causing quite a debate on Facebook right now when we put out here that there are some counterfeit cigarettes out there. Look, here's a new package of Newports. One of the most expensive brands, one of the most popular brands. Here's how you can tell they are real. That is a state tax seal on the bottom. Now, we know that Newport has slightly changed its packaging. Some people say the package looks different. They are convinced that they taste different. Therefore, they believe they are fakes. And in some cases, police say they're right. They are counterfeit and fakes.
That's great.
This is a regular Newport box, and this is what I got.
This woman knows Newport cigarettes. She's been smoking the popular and expensive brand for years.
Guarantee she could cook some red beans and rice.
She bought a pack from a gas station on Detroit's west side. Immediately, she could tell something was very off about the taste.
The taste was different, and the writing is different, and it tastes like it was stale.
Then she looked at the package. It looked different and even felt different to her.
This one has ridges on it.
Exactly.
And this one's smooth. And this was the real
This is the real one.
She is convinced that the pack she bought is a fake, no different than buying a name brand product, only to find out that it's a counterfeit knockoff, likely produced out of China. China flooding world markets with cheap cigarettes that are packaged up to look like the actual product you want to buy, but can be far more harmful to your health. Michigan State Police have a team that inspects tobacco sales, and they do come across counterfeit.
Now, Brandon, I just thought about something. Clark Anderson talks about this in the early 90s. Clark Anderson said immigrants would come to black communities instead of businesses.
Right.
Mainly because it's no competition and it's really no laws. Anything goes.
Anything goes, right.
Why would on this show they say in the inner city, what that means?
Detroit, the poor areas. Black areas.
There you go. The inner city is getting a flux of counterfeit
cigarettes, right? Which is crazy, right?
Now,
but who's go ahead?
Who's selling them cigarettes, Brandon? Who buying them? Who buying them?
Who? He's like, you want the real cigarettes or you want the bootleg cigarettes? Where black people ain't gonna be able to tell the difference.
See, he's stepping on us, Brandon. He's stepping on it. He probably get if a goofy come up in there, he get a fake cigarette. You know.
Okay, so
but
it depends.
Professional come up in there, he get the real one.
So he'll look at them and then he'll grab them from over here. But if it's somebody else, he'll grab them what's on.
And he got a blended. Habu ain't dumb. You can't sell them all fake cigarettes.
Right. You're right. Good point. You're right. Good point.
You got to find a person who just got ripped off by $4, you know, and they smoking Marlboros now, you know, from China.
But that's crazy. But what's the way that we can, I guess, control this? Because it should be no way we got fake products in a convenience store, a real convenience store.
Black people need to support people who support them.
Okay.
I went to Hapu today. 3 of them in the back. I just gave my money and left. And I do that every week.
Doing what? They was in the back doing what?
Looking at bringing people. No, in the back behind the counter. 3 of them behind the counter. One got a Rolex. One drive a Tesla.
Okay.
Yeah, I give them my money every week.
So if there was if there was a black gas station or convenience store, you would rather frequent them instead of going to a
Correct. And watch this. They talk about taking black jobs. How about taking white jobs? 3 years ago, they used to have, you know, the wine have a white guy, wine looking man, but he'll come to work all the time.
Yeah.
He was working in the liquor store, ringing people up. Boom, boom,
right.
Boom, boom, boom.
He's out of there too.
He out. They got him out. They say no. Another person came in looking like him.
Right.
Looking like they.
Right.
And that's a local wine on the street.
Right. Do you think their community is affected, or wonderful people are going to be all right, because wonderful people are losing out on some of these jobs too. But I guess you don't see them complaining, or it doesn't make it to our algorithms as much.
Remember, the guy had to be a wino, about 58 years old, but he was a white guy, looked like he 80.
Right. But it used to be the same kind of wonderful people working in drive-throughs too, like in fast food restaurants too. They'll be the manager just because, you know, they just feel like, hey, we'll give Dan the job because, you know, he can lead a little bit, and he's a wonderful man, so we'll just give him a job.
Yeah, it's not like that.
It's not like that anymore.
Well, I don't know what it is. All right, Brandon. Individual sales.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Brandon, can you sell cigarettes?
Can I sell cigarettes?
No, can a person sell cigarettes?
No, somebody was choked to death. No, somebody was choked to death outside of a store for trying to do this. But
have you ever bought a Lucy?
A Lucy? No,
I bought several in my lifetime, Brandon. Several in my lifetime.
Where did you buy from? A convenience store?
High Poop. It was High Poop, and you had to say, "What's you know what that car wash used to be down the street from your house, down the street from Food Lion, like in a flat."
Oh yeah, I know.
Gas station.
Yeah, I got you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably about 15 years ago, I got a single. You had to know a special code word, but there's no code word.
So do you know what it was? Because
I forgot what it was. It was like something a little crazy. So I forgot what it was.
Yeah. Because doing that is illegal, correct? You can't necessarily sell something loose like that.
And here's the reason. Pack of cigarettes back then, $5-6.
Right.
If you sell every one for $1, that's $20.
Right.
Poor people paid the highest prices.
Yeah.
A man may not have $5, but he'll have that $1 to get that one cigarette.
Right.
And how you can tell people, you don't see this too often, when a cigarette is half burnt, that man is struggling. When's the last time you seen that, Brad?
It's been forever. People don't do that no more. People don't do that no more.
Struggling. It was real like that.
That's crazy.
So when you're poor, you pay higher.
Yeah, for sure.
Brandon, you go down the street for Brandon's house right now.
Well, my mom's house or my house?
You know that, Brandon. I ain't giving the location. You go to the gas station, you walk in, you see a cooler full of ice. Single beers in there.
Huh? I'm listening. Go ahead.
The man got $1 for a cigarette, and they jacked up the Budweisers, so he don't got $3 for a Budweiser, but he got $1 for a natural light.
And why is that?
And what I told Brandon last year, the man out there asking for money, only thing he wanted just enough to get him back. So he got his cigarette, he got his natural light, he got enough. Now he
good.
So he rolled off.
But is anything wrong with that? Is that not it's not hustling?
That's how the Dollar Tree make their money. And I've been there.
Right.
That's doing what you got to do. You're paying tax because you can't buy the bundle. So
if you can't buy it, should you be buying it? Is that a red flag that maybe I need to fix something in my life? Or Brandon, just times are hard?
I said the Dollar Tree, I was buying the 4 rolls of toilet tissue for $1. That lasts me the next month paycheck.
And it does get like that sometimes. But
if a guy in the house, 4 rolls, little rolls will last you the whole month.
Right. But like I say, if you're dating somebody, if you're married, the Dollar Tree toilet paper, it may not be the toilet paper you need.
It'd be too expensive. You ain't get what I'm trying to tell you, Brad. It'd be too expensive.
I'm not sure this. So but it is. I'm talking about the quality. It is expensive. Go ahead.
You go to CVS, you go to Walmart, you get
a bunch
toilet tissue like this, like $5.
Mm-hmm.
Go to
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree. That's all it is, be this much for $5. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, and the quality be worse too, though. But
this one's plump, juicy, fluffy.
And they do that with the rolls. Sometimes it's more tissue on the roll, but they try to be slick and put less paper on the rolls nowadays too. But Timothy said if Harris wins, all the cigarettes are going to be Temu cigarettes.
It might be. It might be.
But like I said, we'll touch on some of the Harris stuff in a minute. I know Lewis, he not dying to get on and some of that stuff. But let's go. I love what we're doing with this.
Hey, good day, everybody. My name is Lewis, and I'm just came to let you know that I have the best financial book for Black people on the market today. This book is designed to help you with things like student loans, housing, employment, and also create income streams so you can support your family and provide security for everybody around you guys. This book is Black owned, and I use a whole lot of Black companies making this book. This book is available on the link below. Make sure you check it out, guys. Check out my reviews. As of today, every person who read my book gave me a phone call about how great the book is, guys. Don't miss this great opportunity to earn some Black magic, guys. And it's a quick read and it's entertainment. Look at it. I got strippers in the name. But the book is called From Zero to 200K. You can check out this book with the link below. Have a good day.